Hello, my game changers. I'm here to talk to you today about purpose. Purpose is that thing that gets you out of bed in the morning. It's the thing that gives you drive and it can light you up. But the problem with purpose is, where does it come from? Where do you look for it? Do you look under a stone? Do you look under a rock? Do you look under your bed? Have you lost your purpose? I don't know. It's that question of what am I here for? And when we look into the curious nature of what am I here for, that can help us start to ask the what if questions. And the what if questions can lead us to finding purpose and finding that idea of, well, I'm here to do X, Y, and Z. And I say all of this because it's taken me a long time to find my purpose. I was lost in the wilderness, right? I was jumping from a sales job to sales job. I was addicted to drugs for a good amount of time, and my life was going nowhere. On the outside, I looked as if I had it all together. I was earning good money. I lived in a good house. I drove a decent car. I had a decent job. I was coaching as well. So everything seemed to be well, but I was lost, and I knew I was lost, and it took me some time to find it. And then one of the things that I discovered by accident was coaching youth sport. And in coaching youth sport, I realized that there's so much more to sport than just the game. It's more than just kicking the ball around, scoring goals, winning and losing. These little human beings that I was coaching needed to find direction and purpose themselves. And one of the things I discovered and talked to them about early on within the game was the idea of the game of soccer, right? There's a goal at one end that you're going towards. The purpose of soccer is I want to score more goals than my opponent. And when I do that, I win. That goal gives me direction and purpose. It gives me something to do. It gives me something to aim at. And it's a goal. But what I was able to learn from that is that goal works in life in a big way. The goal creates the purpose of playing. And so I then started to ask the questions of myself. What was my purpose? Why am I here? What am I doing? And in doing that, I found that it's this coaching gig that I do. I love the fact that I get to speak into the lives of people who may also be lost, confused, uncertain how they can transfer their sporting experiences into their business life or to their home life. Because there's so many benefits from sports that we don't use in real life. And so my purpose is to help people make that transition, right? To help people make that transference of skills into their business world, and then help them build businesses or become a professional with value and integrity. That's my purpose. And now that I've got purpose, I bounce out of bed in the morning looking forward to doing things like this. My challenge to you today as a game changer is, can you find your purpose? Can you discover it? And it comes from asking questions of yourself. What are you passionate about? What do you love to do? If you went into a library, right, what category of books would you find yourself ending up? If no one was watching, where would you go? My answer to that question was, funnily enough, self-help. Not because I wanted this self-help, but because I wanted to learn what's going on up here. What makes us tick as human beings? What are some of the stories that you have in your life? What hurts? When you look at the world, what disgusts you? What hurts you when you look at the world? What wrong needs fixing, right? All of these questions can lead to something inside of you that can uncover your purpose. So my challenge for you is to uncover your purpose. Go look for it. If you could do something in the world and knew you couldn't fail, what would you do? If that fear of failure was taken off, what would you do? If you need help with this, I would love to partner with you. I would love to walk you through a series of questions that I've got that will help people uncover this sense of purpose. You can reach out to me. I'm always on LinkedIn. Just direct message me there, or go visit mpbcoaching.com. Click on the schedule a call button, and I'd love to talk to you about this. This brings me alive when I start to talk about people's purpose, because there's nothing better than finding someone who's just got this purposeful life that they're living, because you can see they're alive and full of life. Good luck, and if you need me, I'm always here.